All right, guys, so we are at what is called the gallery. Seeing about the video right now, if you remember earlier, I mentioned in Linker Shaft Vein 4, which was our longest shaft on the property, about 100 yards. The gallery is actually attached to Vein 4. Now, the gallery gets its name because it's a large room dugout due to the abundance of quartz and gold found in it. So the gallery today is about 35 feet tall at its tallest point, and there still is visible gold in it today itself. So they pulled out so much gold from this one area, it warranted digging out that entire room. And we're going to see Vein 4 again in about a minute or so. That give you a more broad picture of how long Vein 4 was. So we're going to go up these stairs right here. You'll climb up these stairs to get out of the mine itself.
So wait a minute, what's a rock bolt?
So the rock bolt is more modern. What it is, it's a long bolt about 5 feet long. They put it into the wall and prongs prong out of the bolt itself to hold the rock in place. So it's just basically a safety tool to keep this rock wall in place itself. So imagine putting a long rod in there. Once it's set, little tiny prongs shoot out from the side and attach itself to the rocks itself.
Awesome. Now I know you and I were mentioning earlier that gold also is not found on Earth. Can you tell us more about that for the students?
Yes, so gold is not only found on Earth but also in space itself. To give you a little insight about that, a few years ago, some scientists watched a neutron star, basically like a small sun, explode. When it exploded, it shot out about 20 Earth-sized chunks of gold. So gold is also found in space itself. So when we go out in space, hopefully many years from now, you can also still find gold, and that might open up a new gold rush in the future. So most stars are comprised of heavy metals. So gold is a heavy metal. So technically there should be gold in the sun as well.
So the new frontier won't just be exploring space, but trying to find these natural resources like gold, metals, and probably different water deposits.
Yes, that is correct. So the new frontier will not just be exploring and colonizing, but also trying to find your new riches, basically. So you can live like the 40s gold miners at the time and the gold rushers.
Awesome.
As we continue to give you a more broad respect of Vein 4, this right here is Vein 4 again. This one actually leads back to where we originally were when we were in Linker Shaft. It's a little dark right now, but this will lead you right back to our original location. So Vein 4 was relatively straight, but as you probably know, we took a couple of twists and turns to get here.
So I know you guys can't see, but right there where I'm pointing, there's the hole where it kind of leads back to where we were at.
Yes. Do you have any questions about this particular place? We do have some residential animals on property, namely in the form of bats. Bats are very unique, or not unique, very interesting creature itself if you want to learn about them. The ones we have here are small little brown backs. You rarely see them, although occasionally they do come out. These bats can eat up to like 500 insects an hour.
Awesome.